Ow. That really felt like a parry. I don't know why that did not. It's this game doesn't require any skill, so it must just be the controller. I actually have had a couple problems with it. I think I make that same joke every time. I'm fine with that. That's like, you know, you get to a certain point, you're like, listen, I have like 3 jokes, and I don't have the patience to come up with a new one. All right, I'm just gonna put them on repeat, and I'm gonna need you to laugh at them every time. All right, those are the rules. I don't make this shit up. Azurite, what's up? Okay, ultimately the thing is that I can't really recommend the game to anybody. However, it's a weird setup. However, I'm loving it, and I think it's a really good game. The thing is, and we'll walk through this repeatedly as we've learned more about the game, and I've read a lot more reviews and talked to more people in the channel, in the actual chat, who have been playing. That it seems to be plagued with performance issues, and most notably input controller issues, specifically for keyboard and mouse. I am having none of these problems. Like, I'm playing with the controller because generally, we had a long conversation about this too. Generally, controller is the best way to play these games, but that is not universally true. Some people really like keyboard and mouse, and they can kick more ass than, you know, other people using controllers, right? So it's, do what you want. If you're going to be playing this game with keyboard and mouse, just don't buy it. Straight up. And this is not me speaking from experience, but from everything that I have read about how it functions, and again talking to some other people. They basically straight up ported over the control scheme to some extent from the console version of the game, which maybe doesn't sound that bad. Maybe it does. I don't know. But what it ultimately means is that the mouse has a dead zone, much like how controller thumbsticks work. Right? You want your controller thumbstick to have a dead zone so that when you're not touching it and it's sitting right in the middle, your character doesn't move. Right? It's a dead zone. It's not causing any action. It's not detecting any movement. It just doesn't do, nothing happens. The mouse shouldn't operate that way. No matter where you put the mouse, it should, like, that's the nature of that apparatus, right? That peripheral is supposed to work a certain way, a way that does not include dead zones. You shouldn't be able to put your mouse somewhere and have it not move when you move it a little bit, right? Like, anywhere that you put it should be where it corresponds with, like, the mouse getting placed on the screen, right? Controllers shouldn't work like that. They need to have a central spot that they're always, like, resting in, because it's a different form of movement, right? If you want to move forward with the controller, you can tap that thumbstick forward and then release it again, and it'll go to the neutral position, and your character has moved forward and then stopped. But a mouse, that's not how mice work. So it fucks up people playing with keyboard and mouse. And I tried it briefly, and I was like, oh, this is really stupid. This is really, really, really stupid. If you don't move the mouse fast enough, it just doesn't register any movement at all. It's real bad. And it feels really weird there being a limit to how, like, high you can look and low you can look when you're playing with mouse and keyboard too, which is really strange. And the keyboard layout apparently just makes no sense. You can rebind stuff, but you have to put in all this extra work, and you're still going to have to use a mouse. This seems to, I don't know, it's super, super, super weird, and actually pretty dumb. I'm a little boggled. Hey, that was my ass. I'm a little boggled by this. And a lot of people are apparently having performance issues, but that seems to go, it's just not well optimized. It goes here and there. Like, one review I was reading said that on Mac settings it worked perfectly, and when they reduced the settings a little bit, like just changed some of the settings, made them a little, presumably, easier for hardware to handle, the game started chugging. And so they just brought it back up to max settings, and it worked perfectly fine. A lot of people are having some issues with the performance. I'm having no issues with the performance. I'm playing with the controller. And... oh, God. Oh, this is going to suck. Are those ranged ones? Fuck. Alright, let's get back here. Okay, moved out. So I'm actually having a great time in this game. And I'm so glad that everything's working for me. What up, Dietrich? Yeah, exactly. Can't wait. Can't recommend it, but I love it and it's great. Play Neo 2 on KBM to abuse the ranged mechanics. It started along a controller via Game Pass. Nice. That sounds pee pee poo poo. Yeah, it's really dumb and bad. And you know, and there's a... to me, that feels tragic. And not truly, but it's in that... oh, I see y'all. It's in that tragic category. Don't fall, don't fall. Because the game is really cool and really good. You know? So the fact that it's plagued by these things that are causing it to have these awful reviews, justifiably awful reviews, and having a lot of people not play it, or not be able to play it, right? Like even if people are like, ah, fuck the reviews, I'm gonna get it anyway, and then they get in and it doesn't detect their control. That's the thing that happened to Kirby. Kirby had to play on keyboard and mouse because it just didn't connect. It didn't, what's the word I literally just used it? Detect. It didn't detect the controller that Kirby plugged into play the game. So then Kirby had to switch, as a member of the community, had to switch out and play with keyboard and mouse, and was like, yeah, absolutely can confirm keyboard and mouse is miserable bad. Somebody's attacking me! Big fan of Neo 2. When I tried, I was looking forward to this. The Wolong feels a lot different. The brief span I played before my PC froze in the first boss fight. Oh no! Oh no, you're having problems too? Great concept design ruined by shitty technical issues. Yep. I mean that happens with a lot of stuff. Like welcome to just making things in the world, you know? It's like, man, I had a great fucking idea. Oh, it's so cool. I tried to make it work, but nothing happened. I've done that so many times in my life. Like, ooh, I had such a cool idea and I don't know how to make it not suck. Stealth is working out well so far in this stretch of it. You gotta have game passes. Yeah. Well, the thing with Steam too is you get 2 hours to refund it anyway. You know, like it's a pain. It's dumb, but it's great for exactly this situation. You know, I mean, because even like there are a bunch of games out there that work perfectly fine for 90% of people, and you might be or not. I mean, 99% of people, but you might be like that one person. The game doesn't work well, you know, and you couldn't predict that. Everybody else is like, oh, the performance is great, the optimization is great. It just so happens that your hardware or some other app that you're using or whatever just doesn't work for it. Uh-oh. All right, I'm gonna need some help. No! No! Woo! A whole lot of screaming. What? Come on. That one didn't die. Is he not wearing pants? Pretty sure this guy's just straight flexing. Going like, yeah, I'm a ninja. I don't need no goddamn pants. What are you wearing pants? Coward. And one day I tried to just stop. Yeah. Technology. Right, I'm feeling like something in here is gonna kill me when I'm not paying attention. Oh shit, that's gonna kill me. What I need is a nice heal spot. Where's the spot that? Well, god damn it! How is there not yet? Oh, I missed one. How do I get back up there? Oh. Okay. There's a temp heal spot. How do I get back up there? I don't know if I can. I mean, I definitely can at some point. There's another one back over there. Oh, no. Fuck. Ew. Oh my god. If I just fall, I'm dead. Okay, I see a path to get back up there. Oh my god. If I fall, I'm dead. You know what I think is the wisdom though? I'd love to not die. All right, I think we got it. Pants are for noobs. All right, there we go. Come on. No, come on, give it to me. There we go. Found that keyboard and mouse. I was like, yeah, Black Wolf. First boss, my PC straight froze, and I had to shut the PC off via the power button, which makes me feel gross. So then I went to bed oh no. Went to bed sad, angry, disappointed, dejected, feeling like doo-doo. Alright, so these things are everybody in here is still dead. Ow. His technically went off before mine. It sucks. What the fuck? I had a two attack combo. First one went off. Second one, it's all one move. First one off. Oh no! Second one never went anywhere. Because he hit me first ever so slightly. Alright, let's actually get you dead this time. Lovely. Oh, is that a fakie? Did you just fake me out? Oh no, that's a big one. Wait, but I healed. Use the fucking heat. Thank you. That's been the one place that I've actually had pretty consistent problems, is having the heal, like, just activate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh, shit. No! Oh, my God. Tossed you right in the dumpster. Listen, I know. That's where I was born, so that's fine. I'm familiar with this one. Nah, that was death by 10,000 cuts. The dog, if anybody's gonna be able to get a finishing blow, it really should be the dog. Like, every dog has earned it. The timing on this, I said this yesterday, I was like, at some point, I'm gonna be like, man, this hammer is way too fucking slow. Things are hitting me in between it. It's almost verbatim what I said. And right now I'm like, man, this hammer is way too fucking slow. These are so much faster. Can I get up that way? Oh, hey. Hi, Treason. How you doing today? What up, Supinator? Yarzori! Adorably rainy! God damn it, that is the third time one of these motherfuckers hit me with that move. And it's not like it's hard to counter, I'm just not doing it. Wow, none of us hit each other at all. Mother piece of shit. Kick flipped right off the... That was amazing. Right off the roof. All right, I gotta get over to that one. How do I get over there? Just jump off. I'll do the whole thing. Briorio, good day. You're doing well. That's wonderful to hear. Sometimes it's real hard to just do kind of okay. Oh shit, not what I wanted. What? Jump? What the fuck? Some of these inputs just don't go. That definitely could just be a Bluetooth. Like I'm using a wireless controller. It'd be a Bluetooth or controller thing. Hit jump 3 times there, and all I did was just run into a wall. That's it. That was the whole. It was just this. Lovely. Isn't she lovely? Midnight Suns DLC. No, I have not. I have not. I'm not necessarily waiting. I have a general tendency. Nice. Do not go back to games once I've played them, even if I'm actually like really excited for the DLC. What the fuck? Dude, are you kidding me? Holy shit, that is so painful. Just little shit dude just happened to get a stun on me in that exact moment with just enough time. What is with the jumping today? Just enough time to be able to get the third attack of his combo off, which was just enough to get me dead. Uh-oh, that's me, that's my fault. Fuck, I did it again! Allowed myself to be in the combo! Oh my god! What have I done? Whoa, wait, did I parry that and it still took damage? That's really weird. Felt like I had a really good parry on that. I didn't. That was half my HP. Hi, Opinionet, what's up? Valheim doesn't count? No, that's different. Early access games, you know, they're when you start playing them, they're not feature complete. Usually by design, right? Like this place is fucking brutal. Oh, all right. I guess it's you now. Shit, that was so not a parry. Wait, what build was I? What build did we put on last night? We had 2 or 3 different builds yesterday. And I don't remember. Oh, where'd you come from? Okay. Still felt really confident about a parry there. Oh my god. Is it time to just delete my channel? Oh, hey there. Good morning. Grape Ministry. Hey, Greens!
80 months, holy shit.
Hey, Greens, I hope that you and the adorable pug shih tzus are so well today. Uh-oh. Fucking dead again! The void of a Persona marathon for almost the entirety of 2023 so far. What does that mean? Those cutes are great. They're disappointed the snow is too deep for outdoor walks, but they still find time to sneak in treats. That is absolutely the way. What? How did you miss the... That's what the mechanic should... It forces you to not miss. What do you mean? What is going on with this game today? The whole thing is that it's an auto target when you're jumping onto the enemy. It forces... This is what is happening. The game's like, I'm fucking determined to make you have a bad day. That was my fault. Ooh, wait. They can dodge out of there? That's amazing. Right, it's like this. That's unmissable. And yet, game found a way to cause me to miss it. Stupid. Games make time go brrrr. Yeah. Okay, cool. You can still attack through all the... Okay, that's... Is there a voice command to delete a game off of your PC? Is that a thing? Play Persona 5 Royale because it's finally on PC, and then I followed it up with a playthrough of 3. While I watched a playthrough of 4. You're just obsessed? See that? That's how it's supposed to work. I've never been obsessed with anything in my life. Tell me how it is, A-Greens. I'm just kidding. I get obsessed with things so easily. I'm like, oh, that thing's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, well, that's the entirety of my life now. You ready to use it? Oh, sure. I mean, like any really difficult game, I think is gonna be. Fuck. Alright, that went really well. Something I've talked about for a very, very, very long time is this unique attribute for really difficult games. How did that miss? Is that when you're playing a game that's really easy, if there's like a flaw in the controls or something, you don't notice, you don't have a reason to care, you know? Like if you were playing this game, but you could take 1,000 hits before you die, it wouldn't matter if an attack that was supposed to guarantee a hit didn't hit. You know, you'd be like, oh, okay, I'll just move on with my life because that's not meaningful. The fact that a thing that's supposed to 100% hit every time didn't do it that one time, and maybe there's a reason for that, I don't know, but, you know, I'm just saying, based on that recent experience, it's just, you can, you know, you take a hit, and you can take 1,000 more hits, and it just doesn't matter. You don't pay attention to it. It doesn't stand out in your mind. When you're playing a game that's incredibly difficult, like by design, you know, like Souls-like games, or, you know, like really punishing platformers, you know, Metroidvania stuff, roguelites, as some examples. When there's something that goes wrong, like that isn't supposed to, plenty of stuff can go wrong in the run, you know, just because that's how humans play games. When something is slightly off, it feels like sandpaper on a sunburn, you know, because you need everything to be super smooth and refined to feel like you have a chance at doing well in the game. When some things are slightly misaligned, like with Lords of the Fallen, I bring this up a few times a year, and whenever we play Souls-like games. With Lords of the Fallen, we ended up with this weird situation where that's another Souls-like. They came out 8 years ago or something. It had an iframe issue, ever so slightly. No. I don't know exactly what the issue was. I do remember what the circumstance was. We were fighting a boss. I had a perfect dodge out of the way, and this is before clips. I had a perfect dodge out of the way. It all happened so fast that I didn't exactly remember what I couldn't play it back frame by frame in my mind, but I was like, hold on a second. I definitely dodged that one perfectly. And because there weren't clips yet, I went and pulled up the VOD. And VODs, and they still do this, VODs, you can go back and like watch, you know, an earlier time in the same stream because the VOD has already started to like kind of populate on the site. So we went back into the VOD, and that's how we watched that moment. And it turned out that the projectile that the boss threw at me physically missed my character. Like, you could see it on the screen that it literally didn't even hit my character's body. And I was mid-dodge where I should have had iframes anyway, but I still took damage and died and had to redo the fight. And the reason that that sucked even more was because I was like, you know, like really close to having killed the boss or whatever. It was that one thing that threw the fight. And it was a very predictable thing. It was the thing that I was doing really well. And it, you know, so it's like, again, if it were a boss fight where I could, you know, maybe it would take 3 minutes and I could take 1,000 hits, and otherwise I could just crush the boss, like I wouldn't care. Why would I care about that? I'd be like, oh, I thought I dodged that. Oh well. Completely move on with my life and definitely never tell that story 8 years later after the game's launched like I am right now. It stands out so much when there's like a tiny flaw in a game that requires so much precision. And this game has a few of them. I'm still not entirely sure that it's the game because it could be controller user error. Obviously, that's always a possibility. But you know, like earlier, there was that situation where I was trying to jump over something, and you could see my character just doing this, and I was like, hold on, wait, jump, no, jump. I'm not just trying to command it to jump with my force of will. Like I was hitting the fucking button, and my character just ran forward. Nothing happened. I was like, hold on. And I do feel like that happens every once in a while with some buttons. Could definitely be a controller issue, though that doesn't seem to happen often with other games. Sometimes it does. It's hard to tell. Is it the game? Am I fucking up? Maybe I'm just like tapping it and not pressing it hard enough? Am I getting the timing wrong when it comes to something like a dodge or heal? Healing, like I was complaining about earlier, healing's been one of the problems that I've been having with this game. And I can't tell if it's the same issue of just like inputs are not being detected sometimes. By the game, by my PC, by the controller, something. There are times when you'll see me just standing around in battle, and it's because I'm trying to heal. And I mean like, I'm like not, like there's no motion, like you can, and I'll usually be saying, I'll be like, come on, heal. It's because I'm spamming the heal button, and nothing's happening. And I can't quite put my finger on it. So, you know, every once in a while, there's this like tiny little thing. That kind of shit can get you killed so hard in the game. In a game like this. Ooh. We have a wired controller. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I could plug it in via USB. I could do that. I have no doubt that I have some of those. And I think that just makes it not still communicating via Bluetooth. This Souls has hilarious bullshit like enemy weapons clipping through walls sometimes. Oh yeah, we got destroyed on the other side of a wall. The enemy's weapon went right through it. It just went right fucking through. Beautiful fight. I've had issues on two of my computers that Bluetooth controllers randomly will not detect a particular input or act like I'm holding down a button when I'm not. I think it's a Windows thing. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. That's why I keep bringing that up, because I'm like, my first thought is is the game's fucking up or the controller's fucking up, but it definitely could it could be the Bluetooth dongle, it could be Windows itself, you know, or the PC. Or like, you know, I was saying it could just be a me problem. Like, whoa, Jesus, you surprised me. You know, like in games like this, there are usually recovery frames for stuff. So if you're attacking and then try to heal too early before the attack animation is done, you will have pressed the button and nothing will have happened. And of course, in your head, you're like, well, I wasn't attacking anymore because you stopped hitting the attack button, you know, 3/4 of a second ago, but the attack animation is still going. So, you know, in your head, you're like, I was hitting the button, like right at like I wasn't attacking anymore. When in reality, we're still in the frames, you know, or you get knocked down because you know you got hit by a really big hit and you're trying to heal. Physically, physical recovery frames, like you're actually recovering from having been knocked down there, right? Oh, I was like, that's gonna be an easy parry, but it was such a long wind up. Wow, corner locked, but could not finish that off. That was wild. All right, what are we trying to achieve here? What was I doing? I think we got the stuff. I think we got the stuff that I wanted to do. I don't know why I'm still in here doing this fight. It's just because I'm so annoyed by having died so many times. Okay, so we got that one. Yes. Items. Were there more items? No items there. Ah. And then I think it's just moving on to the other side there. You can see us go. The animation for reload ends, but the shooting resumes a couple frames later. Right. Yeah, and that's definitely one of those things that ends up throwing me off for stuff like what I've been complaining about, right? Where it's like, oh, I'm healing, nothing's happening. I don't know if I'm still in some recovery frames there, you know? Like I don't. Oh, god damn it. All right, I got this. Get the big hammer out for this one. Feel like I got it. Feel like I handled that one. That was pretty cool. Couple cordiality +2. Titles obtained 63. We're currently the enjoyer of legendary artifacts. Is it Soba Mikey? Thank you for the raid. What were you streaming today? I appreciate you. Phasing out some older Xbox controls. Yeah. The one and only. Hell yeah. Let's go. Is that Suspense in here? What's up, Suspense? I appreciate that raid. Hope you were having a great time. Phasmophobia. We're very chill ghost hunting. Is that possible? Can one have chill ghost hunting? I think I'm gonna keep the one I've got. I feel like ghost hunting's just gotta be like a super intense activity. If one is chill, then perhaps. Yeah, I struggle with chill. That's a game I'm thinking about World Long for quite some time. It's not easy to recommend. The game itself is actually phenomenal, but it has, for a lot of people, it has performance problems, performance issues, and keyboard and mouse is really awful. Like, you shouldn't even try it with keyboard and mouse. But if you do buy it, you can always return it on Steam if you have performance problems with it, performance issues. If you don't, like me, I haven't had any issues with the performance at all. I had one crash, and then we get sometimes the screen flashes like a cream color, just randomly. It's not that big of a deal. Just tiny little things that don't really matter much. If it works well for you, the game is pretty phenomenal. It has potentially a few little minor issues that may cause you to rage every once in a while, but it has some really great systems. That it's bringing some new stuff to the Souls-like genre that I think are welcome. They're very welcome. Classic Koi Tagma, is that right? Yeah, look at that. Even with that stealth attack, that enemy has a boatload of HP left. Government! Oh, there's another one. With a crossbow. Not cool. Most looks like a rough on KBM. Yeah, no, this is different. This isn't rough on keyboard mouse. It is virtually impossible to play on keyboard and mouse. Why can't I move forward? What is happening? No. What? Are you fucking kidding? Wait, was there just like a little gate there? Did it look like I was trying to attack through the gate and the enemy took no damage? What? Are you fucking kidding? Holy shit. This is unreasonable. Stupid little gate. Nobody likes you. Okay, probably somebody likes you. What kind of setup is that? That is so dumb. And staggered. Dude, what the fuck was getting caught on this little gate? Holy shit, that is awful. Oh my God. Tried to heal. World shortest fence. Yeah, and like there's no point to it. It's not like preventing the enemy from like falling backward or something. It's just like there's a gate with no purpose. I've been through the world with a gate with no purpose. All right, I'm gonna get this. Dude, fucking move that stuff. Come on. All right, get this one too. Oh, I can't get this one. Illegal moves. Can I get that one? This genre is meant for controllers. No. Let me go back and reiterate it. It's not that this game is better on controller or significantly better on controller. Keyboard and mouse is virtually, literally impossible to play on because they fucked up the design on it. It's not just like trying to play Dark Souls on keyboard and mouse, where the game is just easier to play, better to play with a controller. Oh no. And stunned. Alright. Fuck every single one of y'all. Stunned again. Nope! They staggered me out of it. About to aggro dogs. No. Got my revenge right beforehand. There's a dead zone for the mouse, for instance. Needs work then. I wonder why they even bothered with it. Yeah. Yeah. So like the one big point that I keep coming back to with the keyboard and mouse bit is there's a dead zone for the mouse, which is just how thumbsticks work for controller. Right, like when I can't get over there. When you're not moving the thumbstick on a controller anymore because you've stopped moving the character or whatever, the controller goes back to the center, goes back to a center position. Right, and that's its dead zone, where it's not. Oh, holy shit! Oh, they stunned me. God damn it! I just used a heal. That is completely unreal. Yeah, crushing defeat, I'd say so. There's a dead zone with the mouse, meaning it literally doesn't detect any movement if it's within this little range. And the dead zone works differently on the mouse than it does on controller, because the controller has a physical component to it that causes the thumbstick to go back to a center position. The mouse doesn't have anything like that. So whenever you move the mouse and like stop moving it, it stops detecting any. You can't, if you move it just a little bit right afterward, because you're trying to like aim with a bow and arrow or something, right? And you move it a little bit and then you're like, oh, I just gotta precisely put it on this guy's head. You try to position it slightly, you know, just a little change. It detects no movement at all. Moving your mouse, you have to move it fast enough that it registers any movement at all. And as soon as you start slowing down enough, it stops detecting any movement because it's within the dead zone. Because they straight up imported the controller scheme to keyboard and mouse and didn't even bother changing that one attribute that is fundamental, that's essential to being able to use a keyboard and mouse. Like nobody would ever design, unless you're trying to troll people, would ever design a dead zone on a mouse. It operates differently. It's a different mechanism. It doesn't work well with a dead zone. And yet, that is what this game has. It is unplayable on keyboard and mouse because of this. I mean, can you technically play it? Yeah, you can technically play it, but it's, you know, that's just completely unreasonable. It blows my mind. It blows my mind that it made it through. Like, I'm usually like real forgiving with a lot of stuff in flaws with games that launch, design or, you know, bugs, things you just didn't, you know, get perfectly. It's a human creation. It's art. It's gonna be imperfect. Just deal with it. You know, it's like that's the nature of things. This is definitely a big thumbs down quality. Like that part right there is a huge thumbs down. And part of why I think that it's such a big deal is because the rest of the game is so cool. If this game sucked, I'd be like, okay, so it's a shitty game with shitty controls, just don't buy the game. But it's such a fun game. It's got some really cool elements in there. The morale system is really neat. Being able to respec is really cool. The way the magic works, I love it. There's a lot of really cool stuff in here. And so bringing it to PC and then not letting a lot of people, like, even though, yes, sure, to get the best experience, they probably should be using a controller. it's not. It doesn't even have like a recommendation for a controller on the Steam page. There are other games that I've played that are like, hey, this game is designed for a gamepad. You know, if you're going to be playing this, you have to have a gamepad to do it. And I've seen that before. And if that's the kind of thing this game had, you know, then I'd be like, well, that's kind of weird, but okay. Then it's your fault as a consumer if you read that and you go like, ah, fuck it, keyboard and mouse, it's the only way, baby. And then you buy it and you're like, nah, how? This, give it a bad review going like, no keyboard and mouse support. It's like, it told you that. It said don't buy it if, you know, you don't like that kind of stuff. Has it ends with mouse controls? The mouse has a dead zone while you're playing this game. Yes. Stray gives a warning that it's best on controller, but it's definitely playable mouse and keyboard. Okay, cool. Yeah, best on control. So it tells you, yeah. Played Stray with KBM, worked great. Really? I would like to play that one with controller too. Mostly negative review bombed the title on Steam for the performance issues. Yeah, I don't think that's a review bomb. Because a review bomb is usually the kind of thing where it's like, you know, a bunch of people collectively aiming to tank a, you know, the review of a game, or the review of something, usually based on some kind of ideal. You know, it's like, oh, this game or movie or whatever disagrees with my political views, it promotes some particular thing, has some problematic actor, is doing a great disservice to the original story, you know, if it's like adapted from a comic or something, and then everybody's like, oh yeah, it's trash, and then they tell their friends like, hey, it's trash, go review bomb this thing, it's like, go give it a negative review, and everybody, you know, like communities get fired up and they'll go in there and give it a negative review or whatever. And sometimes it can go in the other direction. Sometimes it gets review bombed in the positive. But in this case, you know, initially I was like, oh, these negative reviews are worthless. That's not. Listen, play with the controller. It's how these games are designed. And then when I found out about the keyboard and mouse issues, that it wasn't just people playing a Souls-like for the first time on keyboard, I was like, oh, those were I'm the asshole. Those are all legitimate reviews. Interesting. And now here we are. I feel like the reviews for this one have ended up being legit. How did you miss that? Oh my god, this guy's just gonna straight kick my ass again. Yep. Did you see how I was standing there in the middle of combat? That was me trying to pop a heal. Remember how I said that like 10 minutes ago? Hey, have you ever seen me standing around in combat like not doing anything? That's me trying to heal. Sure enough. Got to see it in action. Maybe a moment to meditate first, yeah. Found more often than not, I am the asshole. Yeah, I've also found that too. I'm like, man, you stupid piece of show. Wait, I'm the stupid piece of shit. Hold on. I have forced myself to... Wait! I can walk through the fence from that side? What bullshit? That was the fence that got me killed that other time. Are you serious? Oh no, I'm so dead. Seems like a good, safe place to go. Holy shit, why is that so hard to dodge? Or parry. The fuck? You! I avenged somebody. Don't you just want somebody to avenge? Don't you need somebody to avenge? What is that move? fucking... Oh, I don't have any heals left. No! What? No, I took my eyes off it because I was like, why am I not healing? And it's because I didn't have any heals left. And when I took my eyes off, I got the pacing wrong for the... Oh, that was my fault. Oh, that one was my fault. Oh, and it had like no HP left. I could have done like 3 different things to get it right there. Oh, if I had kept it in mind that how many heals I had, I knew that I only had 1 heal left, and then I used one, but I didn't piece it together. Didn't piece it together in my own head, and it cost me that one. Ow. Oh, wait, what was that? God damn it, that was... Can't tell which one I curse at more, when it's my fault that I mess up or when it's the game's fault. I don't know. Oh yeah, developers will sell, this game sucks, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm a controller for life kind of guy. I want everyone to enjoy the game on however they prefer. Sure, I mean, well, if a game, like, there's no reason that this game shouldn't be played on a controller, right? On a keyboard and mouse. Like, it's going to be harder for a lot of people to play on keyboard and mouse, but some people find it easier to play on keyboard and mouse. And it's not like it's a game that's designed for only being used with a controller or whatever. Like, that's not a restriction on in terms of the game's actual design. It's so weird. It's rough ergonomically for everyone, yeah. It definitely requires some refinement. Oh, is that guy beating the drum for everybody else? Oh, there goes a stun. Uh-oh, I try to move like an idiot! There have been 2 rooms so far in this level. 2 rooms. I've been streaming for an hour. These rooms are the Lubu fight all over again. You're the one who stole my shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit! Got him. Hour 1 is feeling like 4, yeah. Hi, Saga. Saga, how are you today? I already know because we've already talked. Where's that item? Aha! Okay, is this all the items in the area? Let's see the floof. Yeah. So this is a cat bed, and Eris is in the cat bed currently. And I try when possible to swap out the cats. But Eris mostly just ends up camping out there all day. Hi. Who's cute? You want to say hi to A Greens? You do? Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Hi, Greens. Saga, say hi, Greens. Hi, Greens. That was really cute. I heard you. Hey, Greens, did you hear it? Who's Fluffy? Is the right answer to this question. Who poops everywhere? Another right answer to this question. Who likes good snuggles all the time? It's definitely you. Fluff cat, oh yeah, she's so fluffy. Turns out that time does not heal all wounds. The heal jar heals all wounds, and if the heal jar is empty, yeah. So cute, I know. She's so fluffy. And poopy. And cute. And cuddly. She was cuddling me as we were falling asleep last night. And then, again this morning, she was camping out of my head. Okay, see how are you like a puppet? Is this, go, hey, Greens, go, adorable pug shih tzus. Okay, seriously, can you let go of my arm, please? Oh my god. Saga, what have you done? Thank you. This is why none of my clothes are free of holes or loose threads. Saga does not know how to use claws, I mean. Oh my god, she's stuck on everything again. There was one time a couple of weeks ago I was picking her up to try and get her into the sleepy bed, and she got her claws stuck in my hat and on my hoodie. This is so frequent, all the time. She will try and just get up from a nap on the couch and drag an entire pillow with her, or a blanket. She's jumping off the couch and still has a claw attached to stuff. I'm like, no. All right, set wizard spells. The stone one may be interesting. Maybe elemental plague will swap out for something weak or fire. Amplified damage. I deal more, but I take more. Burning flame wave. We did use that for a little bit. Scorch comet. Try it. You puppet human. Dance for my amusement. Yeah, I will though. As long as this is her stream now, it always has been. It's been both of theirs. For as long as I've been a streamer. Oh, this looks like poison stuff. Is this poison stuff? God damn it. What the f... Oh my god, aiming on controller. Fuck you. No, move to the... Oh my fucking... I still have not been able to get the counters to go well. It feels like the timing is different for counters than for parries. But I still haven't been able to discern whether or not that's my perception or not. Because when I'm trying to do so the counters is basically hitting the same button as a parry, but while holding down another button. Technically, not difficult to achieve at all. But practically, I do not hit them most of the time. And I don't know why. Have not figured that out. I don't know if it's because it's just like a tighter window, you know? Which would be seems reasonable to me. Since it's supposed to prevent all the damage from the attack that's coming at you and immediately return an attack on the enemy. It would make sense that it would be like harder to achieve, you know? But I don't remember it saying anything like that. So there is poison stuff through here. Interesting. What up, a corpse? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, that's a big thing. Oh my god, what the... No! That's not how a parry's gonna work. I think I'm just gonna sit here and try and parry that guy. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I can't tell if my shit's off or if the game's off or if it's my controller. I might plug it in and see if it makes a difference. Alright, so we're going to try some counters. Counter work there. And it died. It may be a technical detail here. Something I noticed earlier is that it might be... I don't think that you can counter while you're already getting hit. I do think that you can counter... If you counter the first hit in a sequence, I think you can do it. Alright, let's try it again. Nope. Yes. Yes. Yes, but it looked like it still took damage. Okay, so it's just a me problem then. Why am I taking so much damage here? Yeah, okay. I think it's just a me problem. I think I'm just getting the timing wrong. Because sitting there and like focus concentrating on it, it seemed to work every time. Or almost, unless I fucked it up. Oh, there's like a lot of action in there. Over the weight limit? No. I mean, I don't think so. It's one of those things where, like, you know, sometimes I don't know how often this happens to everybody, but sometimes you get into a headspace where you're just like convinced the thing works a certain way, such as, which gets amplified by certain emotional states. If I'm really frustrated with the game because I've died a lot, it's easier for me to believe that there's something wrong with the game or the controller rather than myself when shit's fucking up. And it's hard to tell the difference when there are actually measurable things, like known problems with the game that do cause issues, and then I can't tell the difference, and I'm like, this fucking game does no dodge. Like, no, you gotta hit it at the right. No, the thing is, you gotta hit it at the right time, Hunter, to get it to actually dodge, or whatever. But when there are problems similar to some of the ones that I've complained about incorrectly, it's hard for me to tell the difference, and I just don't know. And being a streamer, I have to commentate the entire thing the whole time anyway. So here we are. Daikai Tak, what's up? You know what we didn't do? Game open, $200, I think. Ladies and men's non-binary friends, get your entries in to a $200 fucking giveaway. Not US dollars, fucking dollars. These actually US only residents who can win and get the goodies, and it's not because I don't want other people to win. I don't care who wins. I want somebody to get some good shit. Cost me the same no matter what. Even if I were entirely selfish, I'd be like, no, I'm gonna pay $200. No, that's not where I wanted to be. But I am limited on where I can get you the goodies. Based on Amazon's own restrictions. Much like how sometimes I can't do game giveaways even like directly through Steam to people in some other countries. There's so many different region locks on stuff all the time. Oh, that's a bad idea. Oh, and there's a wizard. Oh my god, and I aggroed whatever that was. I want to not be here anymore. Can I not be here anymore? Stop target locking. Thank you. Oh, okay. The thing was, I was trying to like maybe get back up again. Come on. No. This is literally a jumpable spot. Okay. It's marked white because this is by design supposed to make you jump. What the fuck? So, do you see what I mean? Sometimes I just don't know the difference. Let me get down there. Like these spots, that color, that white moldy mildewy pattern is what they use to indicate that it is a place that you're supposed to jump. Story Rider! Hey! Nope. Ow. Going back out, redoing it. A nice round number, a smooth 70. Doo-doo! How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Just require you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. These are true things. Wizardry spells. Yeah, we gotta be using those. Are there others that I want to fiddle with? Maybe metal, because there might be some poison stuff in here. Oh no, wait. What beats metal? Metal's poison. Fire beats metal. So more fire stuff? Maybe fire weapon? And that reduces damage. Okay. We'll try that. We'll try that out. We'll try that out. I'm not even going to manage to do a dang Patreon movie night. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Patreon movie night is one of those difficult things just because everybody's schedule is so different. Which is the only reason why I don't like it. You know, because other Patreon rewards, like I can send people postcards, no matter what their schedule is. You know, or artworks or whatever. But movie night, it's like you can only the people who are available at the time the movie night's showing can be there for the movie night. Which then, you know, also makes it more difficult for people in wildly different time zones like EU or New Zealand, etc. I'm gonna get stunned. Nice. Oh, there's one more. Okay. That worked out great. Just stream movies 24/7 easy. Listen. If you can pay the bills, that'd probably be about it. Just free up all your time for movie nights, I'm on my head. It sure looked like a headshot. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh shit, he had a big follow-up. Whoa! What does that sound? Oh, is this nerd? Really? It is always possible to become good enough to correct for the game's mistakes, but the faults of our gameplay lies within ourselves. To fix them, we must fix ourselves. Okay, how do I fix the UA greens? That's where I'll start. Help me help you to help me. I think that actually made sense. Help me help you to help me, given the context. Well, the idea of movie nights, but I've never made it to any. Oh, they're super fun. Well, every once in a while there's a technical glitch. Definitely have plenty of those. But it's like we didn't do it for a while because I just have anxiety problems. Like welcome to hell in America. All right, this is gonna suck. No, not that one. That one, get the actual correct move. Why? Did the regular attack that same button does instead of the supercharged power attack. That was not as cool as I had hoped. Oh shit. I'm like too scared now. That's what I meant! That's what I meant. All that work. You motherfucker. Wait, Suns is very fun, but needs work as well. New things are very cool. Ask me if you'd like. Midnight Suns? Midnight Suns, won't you come? Wash away my sadness, Midnight Suns. Wow. What are you doing? What the fuck was that? Oh my god, you idiot. Really? Okay, let me explain what just happened here. You have to, there's one button that you use for a few things. The button is R2. If you want to cast magic spell, you got to hit R2. That's how you access the magic menu. You can see it, magic menu right here. When I hold R2, it gives me buttons for those. So that's when I can cast a spell. If you happen to be near one of those purple flags when you're trying to cast the spell, being near a purple flag gives you an R2 pop-up, that same button, for pour out one of your Estus flasks in order to gain a little bit of morale. So you lose a heal, but it can't actually heal you up at the same time. You lose a heal in order to gain morale, which makes it easier for you to fight enemies, generally. That will happen mid-combat, as we just saw. In the middle of the fight, I was trying to cast a spell, and instead of it casting said spell, it stopped all combat, poured out the Estus flask, and I sat there and just took a hit. That probably cost me the fight. That has happened several times and is never not disappointing. Purple flag is a magic-free zone. Yeah, that is correct. Okay. Try it again. Thank you. Wow, that does such little fire damage stuff. What the fuck? Alright, this is so stupid. Hit me one time. How I got an Estus flask into a lung yet? Listen, it's a cool mod. Start over 4. What's up? Hanging like a well longer. I think the game is incredible. I cannot recommend picking it up and playing it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did none of my attacks hit him? Satire! Oh my goodness, what were you playing? Vintage Story? Uh-oh, that's not right. Is it Vintage Story? I think I saw that's what you were playing. What is that? What is this game? It's like if Minecraft was actually good and involved. Oh my goodness. Fair, probably fair and accurate description. No! What is... why wouldn't it let me cast a spell? That was really weird. Once I got my spirit all the way down to nothing, it just stayed there for a while, as if I was sprinting or something. Wazer, what's up? So, not like Minecraft at all. Vintage Story is so cool. So good. You play on the alpha release with a little bit of story they've added? No, I've no. Wait, who are you talking to? Are you talking to me? Because no, I haven't played that one. I don't know what it is. I have seen you playing it though. Oh, wait. That's not a fireball at all. How far does that go? It's like a fire. It's like a lighter. It's an awesome game. So it has some strong recommendation then. Oh, but somebody was asking me how I like Wolong. I'm about to get stunned. Oh, I didn't get stunned. I think it's incredible. I think it's super fun. Intensely punishing, but also probably... What? Oh god, I gotta get out. Probably one of the most approachable Souls-like games that I've played in terms of its mechanics. But it does not seem to be well optimized at all for a lot of builds and systems. For a lot of systems, PC systems, and keyboard and mouse is rarely use this term, but makes the game actually unplayable. This area is brutally difficult. I don't have to clear it, but every time I get in there, I'm like, I gotta clear it. Nice. Now, if only there were a respawn point in here, because I'm back down to 0 heals. It's a big on low fuel, yeah. Oh, Kirby, you were different. You were asking Sagire. It's been a bit of an addiction. Over 70 hours of stream time in 6 days. That day, yeah. What? Damn it. Oh, that's so many enemies. Please tell me there's not somebody behind me. Isn't all Soul games better with a controller? Generally, that's what people seem to think. Yes, I completely agree. But that's not the issue at hand. It's not. This game is better with. I'm sorry. It's not. If you play with keyboard and mouse, you're not going to have as good of a time. It's that you can go play a Dark Souls game with keyboard and mouse, and some people are going to have a great time with that. Not me, not most people, but some people will. And it's entirely fair on a PC game where there's no reason not to have keyboard and mouse as a thing you can use to have keyboard and mouse as an option. This game does not have keyboard and mouse as an effective option. It's virtually unplayable with a keyboard and mouse. It's not harder. It's not a less enjoyable experience. It is like if you did it, you would demand a refund because it's unplayable. Ooh, wait, did I kill that thing in one shot? How did that happen? What is this? Oh, there is a thing over there. Cool. Grab that, got him. We don't have time for questions. No, there's never really a topic. We don't really have a topic. Unless you think the topic is somehow the game, like we should only talk about the game. I would absolutely quit streaming if the only thing I could talk about was the video game I was playing. All right, we got a little panda buddy. Just curious how you enjoyed Hogwarts. Oh, we didn't play it. Didn't play it because trans rights are human rights. Fall bugs never saw people encounter anyone I saw them playing. I mean, that happens, right? Like, so the same thing here. Like, you know, I'm having no performance issues at all, except for like one. We had like one crash. What do I want? I want to give him a 4-star something. War Maiden hat. That's +3. Holy shit! Dongzhuo officer helmet +5. That is beefy. Sweet Christmas. Oh, wait a second. I need to upgrade my armor. I have 2 sets of armor that can get upgraded for free to the maximum plus whatever number to the highest one that I am currently holding in my inventory. So if I and it may just be like on a per item slot basis, so I have a +5 hat right there. Maybe I can get my hat to +5. Interesting. But I'm not wearing like I'm not wearing that full set, which is fine. But I can still upgrade some of these pieces quite a bit. Okay, so let's drop this. Let's drop this for a little buddy. You know, it does look fun. Probably. Love the lore and the world and stuff. Hairpin +4. We're working with Warfare Classics. I just said +4, I meant 4-star. Spirit sustainability +18, damage dealt down +2.2%. Wait, No. Damage dealt plus 2.2%. That the red, it's red, and then it has an arrow to the left. That symbolically, that indicates to me that that's not a good thing, or that like reduces stuff. But maybe not. Hammer retrieval upon range attack. Stone resistance, lightning resistance. 2 resistances. That's cool. Is that a... That's what I'm hearing. I think it's the little buddy snoring. Stone attack power, yeah. Yeah, no, we're gonna stay with it. UI seems, yeah. But I will say though, on the other side of that coin, they do give you an option to work around that, which is that you can just have it tell you what it does. Increases HP damage dealt to enemies. So, you know, I'm looking at it going like, wait, what is that? Oh, no. Wait, no. Okay, wait. Yeah. No, I get it. You can have it tell you what it does, which is great. Some games and some Souls-likes do not. They're like, figure it out, idiot. I'm like, no, but you, listen, I can't, I ain't built for that. That's not, you gotta hold my hand. Somebody hold my hand. You gotta walk me, you gotta baby step me through this thing. Red bad. Tiger Rider! Yeah, exactly. T-Dub, you've been playing this. What are you thinking? How are you finding it? Right. Do an offering. Oh, shit! Oh, follow up. Not what I wanted. That was excessive. I did not need the fireball finisher. That was not necessary. It's made for PS5 from... Oh, really? I think that's a great idea. Yeah. Oh. With some of the things I've heard from some of the people who aren't getting it to work well on PC. It's working great on PC for me. No performance issues, or very, 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 very few. Detect my controller, it's great. Team Ninja's good about that? Yeah. I just really hope they can get the keyboard mouse thing going. I also just had one crash. Also, sorry, on the trainer while I talk, so I may be slow. Oh, are you out there crushing it? T-Dub out there crushing it, Chad. Feel that inspiration and motivation from T-Dub. All right. I'm gonna... There's no way that's a boss right there. Inside trainer. Oh, it's not even a thing. I thought that was gonna be like a shortcut. You know? It's not. Not a shortcut. So I don't feel like I finished in there. There was still like another spot. I don't want to fight everything again. Maybe we'll just run through. Except that this thing I did manage to one-shot. Wow, yeah. It does just one-shot. Oh, that's wild. That is so much damage. Okay, wasn't it this way? Oh, no, this way went back to here. Did we do everything? Yeah, we got all that stuff. Came in from there. Then we got everything through there. Yeah. Okay. No, we did. We're doing well with this. Five out of 6 overall save points. Only 4 out of 8 of the mini ones. And we do want to get as many of those as we can. Neo 2 was great with that. Oh, wait a second. Is that a thing? Nope. Is that a thing? Nope. The labeling stuff. Yeah, it's very nice. I mean, I like some of the lore bits and whatever that have you guessing at how things work and trying to piece stuff together that, you know, Soulsborne Hero games do. But it doesn't help me actually figure anything out. like conceptually, thematically, I think it's very cool. Practically, I really do not enjoy it. What? No! Okay, that's fine. Neo 2 is on my Team Ninja. Some people did well along. Yeah. Neo and Neo 2. Neo 1 and 2. Ah. Well, at least I'm invincible in this water. Oh, that hurt. Got him. No! Whoa! What a fight. You know what? I haven't played Elden Ring. Some way, somehow. Still not played Elden Ring. I'm thinking maybe we'll do a sellout stream with a high goal that I will play Elden Ring, and with a stretch goal where I will do it in a certain way that makes me really sad and certain people really happy. Oh, can't parry everything. God damn. Some of these enemies are way too beefy, man. Elden Ring is a good I have no doubt. Ow. Use a heal, thank you. God damn it. Use a heal, thank you. Uh-oh. What the f are you? What? No! What? I feel like that enemy I framed through one big swing attack I had. Let's switch out to those faster ones, because god damn, hitting them with the big stick is like great. You hit them once, it's like half their HP, but you gotta hit them once. They're king flipping all over the goddamn place. Nice. You haven't played Elden Ring either. Ooh. You should, I know. It is, in my opinion, speaking purely in gameplay terms, the best playing game I've ever played. There's a whole lot of game and play in that sense, and I think I approve. Alright, I'm not gonna wait for your ass. That was some great aggression. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Who's this? Oh, somebody that I can't attack. P aggressive. P aggressive. I have. Oh, I see you. Where's your head? How do you... What just happened? Is there... These assassins are so stupid. Oh my god. I guess maybe I could just be purely aggressive against them too? Maybe this is... You know what? Maybe I've been playing this game wrong. Maybe, like, Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3, maybe it's really just all about the aggression. Maybe it's all about the aggression. Ow. Ow. No, did you stun me with that? Oh my god, I got stunned again. No! Oh! No, wait! What the fuck was that? Hold on. Have you ever seen that in this entire game? Wait. He did some super move. Can somebody clip that? I really want to see that. He did some kind of a super move, right? The normal thing like you do in your crit stuff. I parried it, pushed him back. He was still mid-air before he did another crit move that came right back and attacked me. I've never seen them do anything. I've actually never seen any enemy do anything quite like that. What in the shit was that? I've never seen that happen. Is that a thing or is that a bug? Because that looked for real. That looked like a real thing that happened to me. You know, boss did do that to you last night. Wait, did you get the controller to work for you? Crit immediately into a crit. No. Wait, are you still playing with keyboard and mouse? Oh my god. Oh, interesting. That hit me from the other side of him. Wait, who the... No! Oh my god, it's another assassin! Nope, see, this is supposed to be using my special venom attack. There we go. Every single one of those kickflips right there was me mashing the buttons to get this venom attack to go. Holy unbelievable shit. Nanya, welcome home. I live in pain with Mouse Dead Zone. Yeah, okay. Hold on, did he just dodge the stealth attack? No! Oh my goodness, Saga found the one sunbeam in the entire house and is sleeping with it where just her head is in the sunbeam. I think this game requires a combination of aggression and defensiveness. That move fucks me up every time. For no reason other than I'm in a combo. Uh-oh. This is the same enemy that just killed me last time. Like, sometimes it just clicks, other times it just kicks. Oh, I did that to myself. That was a cool move. Moved out of the way just in time. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no! Dude, what are you doing? Use the... Okay. And wait, how do I have no crossbow bolts? Uh-oh. Cool. I think I just got to be using a more diverse set of tools. What direction are you fucking throwing this shit? What do you mean? What? I was... What? What's that? Throw the fireball at the camera. Why? You big idiot, baby. How do I get over to that, though? Isn't that the same one I saw from... Oh, I do have to go up there. Interesting. Hail is here. Heyo. Hope the new house is great and that you're doing awesome. The new house is great and I am doing pretty awesome. Thank you. I hope your life is feeling really good and you're feeling rewarded for all of your effort. Dragon vein, absolutely. I need that in my body right now. Body right now. Drop the item. Okay. We have more heals now. Oh, I don't know when I picked those up. Try and stop back into my own little personal goodie bag every once in a while to see. Run it up the flagpole and see. I know that means masturbation, but... It's definitely all going great. Ooh, wonderful. There's got to be some other enemy, like, right behind me. I'm looking through my gift cards to go spending after my past 2 days and the past week. You like how rough it's been? Sick move. I gotta use that so much more often. It's great. If I can get good timing on it, it's this move. You move to the side, and when target locked, you kind of spin around the enemy a little bit. And there are a lot of attacks that can still get you, because, you know, there'll be like wide swinging attacks, or several attacks just have tracking on them. So like as you move, the enemy moves along with you. Depending on how far away you are, they might be able to track you well enough. But it's really cool. It's really neat. Every weapon has a different set of moves. And not just every weapon type. Each individual weapon will have a different move on it. Can have a different move on it. Level 49 Assassin. Alright. Oh, I can't get this one. Yeah, I see you. Is there a way up? I don't think so. That's what I benched. Does this have low, mid, high stance thing that Neo had going on? No. No, it doesn't have anything like that. Or, I don't know about doesn't have anything like that, but no, it doesn't. It might have something, but I don't think so. There are, what all is there going on in here? There's okay, stuff that's unique to this game in particular. Oh, thank heavens. Level up. Let's get more, you know, more metal virtue. This game's got a lot of cool stuff going on. The morale system in this game I really love. Really enjoying it. Which is essentially an in-zone leveling system. So like I loaded into this zone for this part of the story and I started at morale 0. All the enemies in the zone, I don't know if they have a determined fixed level, because I've seen some potential slight variation to it, or not level, but morale. I call it level all the time, because enemies don't have a level in the traditional sense. I mean, they do in the background, but not that you can see. My actual level in the game, in a traditional sense, is 57. I've gotten enough experience points, you know, which ramps up, you know, at low level, fewer experience points it takes to get another level. And just like in other Soulsborne games, you're collecting a type of XP that you carry around on your character until you invest it when you get to a certain point. In Dark Souls, it's bonfires. In this game, it's these little flag things. And then you can invest those points into one of the 5 main stats: wood, fire, earth, metal, water. It tells you what all those things do. Every time you invest one of those points, you get another level. All it does, though, is invest those points, and those points, you know, change around some stats and stuff, and can get you to be able to cast certain types of spells and whatever. But what it doesn't do is make you inherently more powerful than another enemy. Being level 100 doesn't make you don't walk into a level and then go fight a level 50. You don't walk into a zone and then go fight a level 50 where you're double their level and you're going to crush them. Instead, all your stats get changed by those factors and your ability to cast certain types of spells and investing in those spells and so on. But when you get into a zone, you start at morale 0. That is your effective level compared to everything else on the map. So the first enemy that you fight might be morale 3. Well, your morale 0. That thing's a powerhouse compared to you. It's more or less how it works. So as you're going through and you're killing enemies, you gain morale, but also as you're finding certain, like those flag things, it will increase the floor of your morale, the lowest that your morale can get to. When you die, you lose morale. Just like how in a lot of games when you die, you lose XP, or you can lose levels, or in roguelike games, you can, you know, have to start over. What's lost here is morale. Not, well, and your soul, your chi, which is the same thing as like your souls, also sits on those enemies. But those enemies, the enemies themselves, the enemy that kills you, gets some of your morale and holds on to your chi. So you have to go kill that enemy to get your morale back and your chi back, right? The morale, that's the thing that is the relative level to other enemies. So that enemy just became more powerful because it killed you. You became less powerful because you died, and you have to go kill it to get that stuff back. It turns those enemies into little mini bosses, right? Because it's not just that they just get more powerful. You also lost power. So like the power gap just became pretty intense. That is your new objective now, is to go and kill that one enemy. I mean, of course you can skip it, but that's a unique, I mean, it's not the only time any one of those factors has been in a game, but I think it's such a cool system for a Souls-like. This is a boss area. Hold on a second. That's a boss area is what that is. I don't think we're ready for a boss yet. We're still missing a few of the morale boost things. Oh, got hit by that last one. Oh, I felt like I had a parry on that. Oh, and if you get hit by those attacks, those are crit attacks. If you get hit by a crit, you also lose morale. Should open another monthly. Oh, is it 11? Yeah, go for it. There's an item up here. How do you get up to it? Isn't there? Pretty sure I saw one. An issue I have is someone not versed in the system is, what if I try to smash my face into a tough boss and he keeps getting morale from murdering me? Yeah, that's not a problem. They actually explain that in the little tutorial thing. So these kinds of enemies they will steal your morale and become higher level. Bosses, however, they're just, your morale is on layaway. When you go back and encounter the boss again, actually, I don't remember exactly how it works, because there are some other subtleties to the morale system. But you basically have your souls back just because you encountered the boss again.